Hello YouTube and welcome to the channel. Now then, today's video is going to be a brief one. It's a subject WPL themselves have asked me to cover. I don't know if you're aware that they've sponsored the last few videos regarding the C34, and they've also given me a C44 to build for you guys, so they're sponsoring these videos. They have no interest in the creative content of the videos themselves. One thing they did ask me to do was, if possible, I could demonstrate to you how you can use one WPL transmitter to control two different cars. So that's precisely what we're going to do. Okay, let's give ourselves a hypothetical situation. Let's say, for argument's sake, we bought a C34 Kit and we've got a 2-speed, a speaker. We bought the RES-V3 electronics with the transmitter, the board, and the speaker, and everything else that's entailed along with it. Install it, everything's fine. Let's say we get a second vehicle. It could be anything, MN, WPL, doesn't matter. We've got another 2-speed and we need another RES-V3 kit in order to power the vehicle. But we don't necessarily want to buy another transmitter, so how can we do this? Now, towards the back of the RES-V3 board, next to the external ESC plug, we have 3 pins, and on these 3 pins sit generally a little plastic jumper that comes from the factory. Now, the position of this jumper will dictate either car 1 or car 2. So if we want to control car 1, we have to set the jumper in a particular position, and the reverse is true for car 2. Now, there's 3 pins, and normally I think for car 1 the jumper will sit across pins 1 and 2 for car 1, and for car 2 the jumper will sit across pins 2 and 3. So that's how we get the transmitter to recognise car 1 and car 2. Now, it's probably easier to show you on this circuit board here. We've got something I can point with. Yes, I don't know if you can make out there. Focus, that's better. There's a little plastic jumper, and there are 3 pins, and this the position of this jumper dictates that this car is car 2. So I've set up the opposite on that one, so that one is car 1. Now that we've set up the boards to be car 1 and car 2, how do we actually switch between controlling car 1 and car 2? Well, that's fairly straightforward. Obviously, you've got to turn both vehicles on. Oh, there we go, there's 1. There's 2. Turn the transmitter on. Press the bind button. So this should now that it's by default it's set up for car 1 as soon as you turn it on. So yep, so there's car 1. Now, to switch it to car 2, all we've got to do is simultaneously depress the shift gears button and the speaker volume stroke light button. So we do that for a couple of seconds. Release. There we go. That's now bound to car 2. And if you want to change them back, all you've got to do is press both buttons again for a couple of seconds. And there we go, back to car 1. So that is how you set up 2 vehicles to run on the one RES-V3 transmitter. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video and you found it of some use and interest, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're feeling that way inclined, hit the subscribe button at the bottom. If you want to do the channel a massive favour, please feel free to click on any of the affiliate links for the products you see here from the official WPL store. The footfall generated from those links makes a big difference for the WPL guys to sponsor future videos, and that means more content for you guys. Catch you soon, and thank you for watching.